Did you know Zimbabwe is an extremely young country with 62% of the population below the ages of 25? Surprised? In an article released in 2019 by Daniel Mususa and Vakai Matutu titled Drug and Alcohol Abuse Among Young People in Zimbabwe, a crisis of morality or public health problem, highlighted that prevalence of drug abuse is at 57% amongst young people. Chief among the habits that destroy identity development is drug abuse. Sadly, the majority of the youths are either receiving end of the negatives coupled to this dilemma, and they end up not developing their skills, or rather, not reaching their full potential. On today's topic, we'll be taking a look at identity development, looking at the 4 main processes of identity development in youth that will include identity discovery, identity assessment, identity development itself. Well, you might want to stick around for the 4th one because it's the most important. The first step of identity development is self-discovery. This is a process of self-reflection, where as an individual you step out of your comfort zone or whichever zone you're into and take time to reflect on yourself. This process includes reminiscing on your actions and past behavior. See where that has got you. Remember, you are who you are and where you are today as a result of the choices that you've been taking from way back in the past. It is crucial that at this point in time you don't do the blame game. Don't blame anyone, because remember, this is your life. The choices that you've made are completely yours. Now, after reflecting on these from way back, take time again to fast forward. Take time to see a picture of you ahead of time. That is, as a result of the choices that I've been making, 1, 2, and 3. That means in the next 1 year or 2 years, I'll be here or there or wherever that you see yourself into. Now, are your current actions and conduct leading you to being the perfect version whom you see yourself at the next 1 or 2 years? If no, then this leads us to the next point. By means of reflecting on where you're coming from, where you are, and where you're supposedly going, you will at this point see the need to continuously self-assess, giving yourself the much needed awareness of the consequences you are about to face or you are facing as a direct result to the actions or the decisions that you took way back in the past. This means you will have an informed understanding of your persona, of your values, and your beliefs. This is important since it helps you to better understand who you are, what your principles are, as well as your goals. Now that you have come to an understanding of who you are and what you want, most importantly where you want to be and when, it's high time you start developing on your values and identified persona. It's at this point in time where you have to start working hard to improve yourself in various aspects of your life. You are now in pursuit of self-growth by means of continuously educating yourself, improving your skills, your talents, etc., etc. This stage is largely characterized by specialization in your key strength areas. It's at this point where you maximize your potential. Congratulations for those of you who managed to make it this far in today's video. The final and most important aspect now is mastering your acquired skill to become the guru in your field. It's at this point where you've mastered to control the greatest barrier between you and your success. That is, yourself. The 4th and final level of mastering identity development will see you being much more in control of your life and, most importantly, your habits. This means you have power over your own thoughts, emotions, and subsequently your actions. Now, from this point onwards, you can make the most out of your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. The decisions you will start making from this point onwards are informed and based on logical judgment. Well, that was all I had for you today on identity development, or self development rather. God willing, I'll make a detailed video on the key areas that one needs to develop as a youth. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment on. Please do share with your family and friends so that we create a healthy community for the youths here. From myself and the rest of the Leisure Foundation Trust crew, happy viewing.